The book of Joshua, chapters 1 to 5, marks the beginning of Israel's conquest of the Promised Land. As the leadership mantle passes from Moses to Joshua, God reassures Joshua, instructing him to be strong and courageous. Joshua is tasked with leading the Israelites across the Jordan River and claiming the land promised to their ancestors. Chapter 1 emphasizes the importance of obedience to God's law and the need for courage. Joshua prepares the people for the journey ahead, urging them to follow the book of the law diligently. He commands the officers to get the people ready, ensuring that their hearts are focused on the mission. Meanwhile, the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh reaffirm their commitment to join the other tribes in battle. In chapter 2, Joshua secretly sends out 2 spies to scout the land, particularly Jericho. The spies find refuge in the house of Rahab, a local woman who believes in the God of Israel. Rahab hides the spies from the king's men and secures a promise for the safety of her family when the Israelites conquer Jericho. This chapter highlights God's providence and the unexpected sources of support for his plans. Chapters 3 and 4 describe the miraculous crossing of the Jordan River. As the priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant set foot in the river, the waters are miraculously parted, allowing the Israelites to cross on dry ground. Joshua commands 12 stones to be taken from the riverbed to serve as a memorial for future generations, ensuring they remember and revere these divine acts. Chapter 5 recounts the Israelites' arrival at the plains of Jericho and their renewed commitment to God. Here, the new generation is circumcised, marking their covenant with God. As they celebrate the Passover, manna ceases to fall, signifying their transition from wandering to settling in the Promised Land. Finally, Joshua encounters the commander of the Lord's army, an assurance that God leads them in this divine mission. These chapters from Joshua serve as a foundation for faith, obedience, and God's steadfast guidance in challenging times, instilling a timeless message for believers.